Good morning. It's the morning after the full moon in Scorpio. It's now the 24th of April, and you may be feeling all manner of deep emotions. Scorpio is deep, it's where we merge with other people, it's the depth of emotions that we experience. Don't be surprised if old feelings come to the surface, if what has been remained unresolved shows up for another layer of your healing, release, expression. Scorpio is where we merge with other people in deep relational ways. And when I say deep, I mean this could be like family members who you have had a difficult relationship with. It could be people who you've had to distance yourself from, or perhaps you do need to distance yourself from them. You may get another layer of healing or awareness coming up at this time. It may be deep-seated grief that you felt you'd processed before, and it's coming up because another layer is being shown to you. Let me just remind you that Pluto is the ruler of Scorpio, and Pluto transforms in extremely powerful ways from the inside out. It's like a whole revolution takes place within the very cells of your being. And this is what's occurring when we do deep self-development work, when we do spiritual work, when we do emotional depth work, when we agree to look at ourselves. We're creating consciously that deep revolution from within. And there could be all sorts of things coming up at this Scorpio full moon, because when the moon is full, Grandmother Moon shines a very big bright light on what we may not have seen before. And there's no judgment in that. There's always something new to be seen, always a different perspective to be gained. And in astrology, we look at polarity because each sign has an opposite. So the opposite of Scorpio is Taurus. So currently the sun is in Taurus and the moon is in Scorpio. So you are drawn into shining a light, sun, on your Taurus self. You be the bull. You get your hooves planted. You stand your ground. You get in command of your own field. And yes, I mean your energy field, your emotions. You take full, unapologetic responsibility for your own self. You accept what is true for you and about you. You allow others with their projections to get out of your field. You may be like, that thing, that's somebody else. I'm not taking that on board anymore. Have it back. Because Scorpio is where we merge with others. Okay? And it may be that you come into your awareness where you've shared a story with someone. You've shared emotion about that story. And stories are just that, they're stories. And they're powerful. They're a powerful part of our human experience. But you may be drawn into seeing where there's an other side to the story, where you're able to extract yourself from somebody else's story. Okay. There's all manner of very deep emotions coming through under this full moon in Scorpio. You get to flush away what no longer belongs for you. You get to find the depth of your own truth at this time. And it might be something you've never expressed before, felt before, seen in this way before. That's okay. We've just had a really powerful solar eclipse and a massively powerful conjunction between Jupiter and Uranus that we've not seen since 1941. So yeah, having a full moon in Scorpio on top of that is going to feel really fucking powerful. Really powerful, okay? Do the dream work. Tap into your subconscious. Do the tapping. Do whatever tools. Do the shaking. Do the talking out. Do the journaling. Speak to people who are safe. Write it out. Do whatever gets that truth to the surface and out of your system, okay? So Scorpio burrows under the surface, goes looking for the treasure and it brings it back. Okay, it's the gold. It's the gold that we find when we go burrowing into the earth. Earth. Taurus is earth. Okay, Scorpio is like the water that seeps down. All this rain we've been having seeps down into the earth, and it exposes every little crevice. It gets into all of the crevices of your psyche, of your emotional being, of who the fuck you really are. And you will not want to carry another person's shit any longer. You didn't come here as a cart horse for humanity. You came to hold your field and do your thing. Okay? Take whatever resonates from that. If you would like to be in my Facebook group, it's a free group, it's a private group, it's called Cosmic as Fuck. It's free. Hop over onto Facebook and request to join that. I've just channeled a 40-minute video live this morning into there about this same thing. And also, if you are feeling the call to learn more about astrology so that you can affect this kind of deep self-understanding that really, really knocks the socks off things that you might have done before and brings you into a whole new level of contextual awareness about you, your true nature, your divine nature, and the true divine nature of this cosmos, I've got a 3-month course coming up. We start next Monday, 29th of April. I will put the link to that here, or feel free to message me, okay? Have a look at the details. There are many more people being called into astrology for the powerful tool that it is at this time. Thank you for watching this. If you found value in it, I'd be so honoured if you would give it a like or maybe even a comment. Okay, thanks for watching.